Hello and welcome back to Gamer Goggles NCU. My name is Grayson. Thank you so much for stopping by this lonely, lousy gaming channel. I appreciate you taking time out of your busy day to come chill with me and play some old video games. Today, we're going to play one of the greatest Genesis platformers. This is the original Sonic the Hedgehog, the one that started it all. Still a good game. It's not quite as good as 2 in my opinion, but it's still fun to play on any platform you can, if you can get it on your phone or whatever you're playing on. The Genesis collection, it's definitely, you have to have it in your collection if you're a collector. And the first time I got to play this was actually way after Genesis came out. I got my Genesis with Sonic 2 packed in, or my Genesis Model 2 at least, and so I never played Sonic 1 until way later. And although it's not quite, you don't have your spin dash move in it, it's still a fantastic little platformer. And you can clearly see why it's still revered as one of the better ones for MegaDrive. And let's just hop right in and we'll take a look, guys. If you like any of this stuff, as always, please hit that subscribe button for me, like and share, give me a shout out, and guys, I will do the same for you as always on the Twitters, on YouTube, on whatever platform you're on. I will promote the hell out of you if I can and get you some support and love for your channel, because we got to help each other out. We got to help our fellow gamer out, and you can't get anywhere if you don't appreciate the people that help you. So that's the way I look at it. That's why I try to shout out as much as I can to everybody that has followed or commented anything. I try to give as much support as I can. And anyway, I'm going to quit rambling here. Let's get to the game. This is Sonic 1. I'm running it on emulation right now. I don't have the systems anymore due to some financial problems we've had. So emulation works fine. I got no problems with anybody that uses it, because it is hard to find these old machines. They're pretty expensive anymore. If you do have it, kudos to you. There's nothing like playing it on original hardware. That's the way we all want to experience, because it reminds us so much of being a kid again in our living rooms or bedrooms. It just takes you back. That's one of the things I like about retro gaming, man. When you turn that system on and your game boots up, you're no longer an adult. You're that little 5-year-old, 10-year-old kid sitting there on the floor while mom's cooking breakfast or supper, and you're enjoying your game, and it's just, you've traveled back in time, and it's magical in a way. Especially as you get older and you miss your childhood more and more. It's just it's undescribable almost. You feel like that little kid again. You got no worries. You're just absorbed into the game world, and I can't get enough of it. It's a rush. And we made it through Act 1 here already. Not too much trouble. See, we got 86 rings, so hopefully we'll get us a free man here if I don't mess up and hit an enemy without being in our spin. Oh, wow. Forgot about, I've never played, like I said, I didn't play 1 till way later, so I'm not used to the challenge stages on this. I'm used to 2, where you're going down the little chute almost, the little raceway just straight on. But this is a fantastic little game. It lacks, there we go, died right off the bat. But it's odd because you don't have your spin move that you're used to if you started with Sonic like I did. Or you can duck down, but he don't spin. But he's still incredibly fast in this one, and he controls really well. The timing's good. There's no lag at all, even on emulation, and I'm running on the Fusion emulator on Linux. I've also tested it on Windows 10. Works fantastic. No problems at all, no matter what I run it on. These games seem to run really well. The only hiccup I've found is probably some sound hiccups. And again, that's just if you're using emulation, and we died again here. If you're on the actual hardware, obviously you've got nothing to worry about. Let's see if we can get through this guy now. I'm going to shut up and play some games and quit annoying you guys and just try to play here. And I can't make it up the hill. This is how bad I am. It's been how long I've played this game. There we go. Forgive my terribleness. It's been a long, long time since I played the original, man. we hit the spikes. Ah, game over. Oh, well, no, we can't end it there. We can't die on level 2, man. Not on the first level. We got more skill than that, surely. Here we go. Trying again. Let's hop up here and get us some rings. Kill these guys. Just played Sonic Mania, so I'm still looking for that spin button. I'm still keep trying to press down, and it's not there. And that's not a bad thing. It's definitely helpful, but it's not a knock on this game. It's just a knock for me because I can't adjust to being without it because I'm so ingrained to do it. Love the speed of these games, man. There's nothing like Sonic as far as how fast things move, and it gets ridiculously more so in 2 and 3. You got Sonic and Knuckles as well, and everybody says Sega CDs. Sonic CD is really good, and that's one I haven't played yet. I look forward to trying. I know that it's on Sonic Mania as far as some of the stage designs, like the first start of the stages are original stages, so I've played at least some of it in the Sonic Mania collection, or the Sonic Mania collection. It's not a collection, but you know what I mean. But I would like to play the whole game. I'm going to have to test it out and do a video on that here soon. Made it through stage 1. Let's try for stage 2 here. Green Hill Zone 2, Act 2. Been great if I'd have died by the fish. Right there again. Death by robot fish. That's a hell of a way to go. Not even a real fish, just robot fish. Oh, there we lost all our rings. It's only downhill from here. Oh, yep, there it goes. Let's try to get our rings back. Ah. Oh, no, 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 no. Damn you, robotic animals. Oh, there we go. Act 2 is done. Boom shakalaka. This is something that's different in Sonic 1 too. You had 3 acts, I believe, to each stage, whereas 2 you only had the first stage, and then you had the boss stage of the same level. This one was a little different, so you got 2 stages that got progressively harder, and we die right there. That's enough for this one. I don't need to drag this out anymore. You guys have seen, I mean, if you've seen these stages, you can kind of imagine what's coming after this. It just gets more challenging as it goes on. It's very clever, the level design in it. And it's a lot of fun. So if you're collecting out there for Genesis, you gotta have Sonic the Hedgehog. Everybody knows that. You can't build your collection without it. And on the bright side, Sonic 2 and Sonic 1, even in box, I've seen them around $5-10 with the original case in fantastic condition. Booklets inside. So don't overpay for it if you can. Just make sure you want to spend about $5 or $10. That's the most I would spend, unless you just can't find it and you gotta have it. Thank you guys as always, and I will see you on the next one. Hope you enjoyed it, and I appreciate your support. See you next time, kids.